Hey there, it's Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop. We're going to interrupt this video with our latest giveaway of one of these. So, it was the abominable snowman patch and sticker. And anytime you ordered one of these, you were entered to win one of these. And there's all of our winners right there. We've got it. Everybody's name is entered into this little randomized selector that we got off of Google somewhere. And we're going to push the button and we're going to find a winner. Now, again, it's pretty easy to enter. Anytime you place an order online and you place an order for one of our stickers and patches for that week's special sweepstakes that we have giveaway going on for that time, you get entered, okay? So right now, the next contest is going to be for these. This is our tungsten guide rod patch and or sticker. The tungsten guide rod is one of our most popular items. If you don't have one, it really makes a huge difference in where your Glock shoots. But now, on to the winner. We love winners. In fact, we're winning a lot.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. And you'll say, please, please, it's too much winning. We can't take it anymore. Mr.
Lenny McGill.
It's too much. And I'll say, no, it isn't. We have to keep winning. We have to win more. We're going to win more.
Now, I never got tired of winning. So here's our next winner. Today I'm going to spin the magic button and it's going to give me a winner. Here we go. So it's spinning right now. And survey says my winner is sales order 208-6740. 208-6740. If that's you, you're going to win one of these, your choice, here at the GlockStore. And again, remember, our next giveaway is featuring the GlockStore patch and the GlockStore sticker. Anytime you place an order online, you can add one of these to your order and you get automatically entered to win. And we don't get tired of winning here. Thanks for watching. Now on to the video. Hey there, it's Lenny McGill with the GlockStore Performance and Custom Shop here in the amazing GlockStore studios here in Nashville. And, we just did a video last week on the Glock 25 that's being discontinued and the fact that the slide on the Glock 25 will fit onto your Glock 19 and allow you to shoot 380. That's what's really cool about it. So the 380, of course, is a smaller, lighter, easier to shoot cartridge than the 9mm. Let me pull one out here. And so there's the 9, there's the 380. Obviously, there's less gunpowder, so it's a lot softer shooting, and that's really one of the advantages. Not to mention the fact they are discontinuing this Glock 25. But a lot of people had questions, and actually, we're saying, well, wait a second. You also said it's going to fit on a Glock 19X. It's also going to fit on a 45, and a lot of people questioned me on that. They said, well, but what about that Ambidextrous slide stop? So, how does that work? Because, there's only a notch on one side of this gun, whereas on the 19 and the 45, there's a notch on both sides. And that's a good question because, before we did the video, and even, a little before that, we actually thought about that and we actually tested it and I thought, well, how is it going to be able to lock in there? But in fact, it does. So let me go ahead and demonstrate real quick. And go through the whole process. A couple things we're going to talk about. When you install the slide on your Glock 19 Gen 3 Gen 4, you don't have to make it. But when you install it, you got to change out the slide, cover plate, and then go through. Okay, so there it is. And you see now, it's no really big. It's a single piece. We're going to go ahead now and one up here. And notice now it's a lot more pretty. Oh, like it's supposed to be. Now, back to our Ambidextrous slide stop. We have our extended version here. And I really like it because it gives you so much more to push down on versus the factory, just so you can see the difference. We offer a Gen 5 and a Gen 3 option of this one. This Gen 5 one is really nice because it really comes back enough so that I don't have to manipulate my grip or change my grip to actually, work this thing. So a lot of people have said, okay, well, gee, there's no cutout on that right-hand side of the slide. How is that going to work? Well, first of all, let me go ahead and put a magazine in, okay? And on your last shot, boom, it racks back and it sticks. Voila. Okay. So it has good purchase here on this side. I mean, it's not going anywhere. And it does fit and function as intended. And again, I will be honest. When we first talked about this idea, I thought, well, that's kind of a gating issue, isn't it? It's not going to fit, is it? Because it's not going to go up all the way. But it does. Now, That said, the other question was, can you just do it by hand? Yes, of course. Nice thing about the extended version is I can just sweep up with my thumb as well, just like that. So I don't have to adjust my grip. All right, so that's the two big things people were asking, about the little spacer sleeve in the front, about this ambidextrous slide stop, and also the other thing people are saying, well, does it really, really shoot out of 9mm magazines? Can I actually really shoot 380 out of a 9mm magazine? And the answer is yes. So I'm going to take this Glock 19-round magazine, 19X, 19-round magazine, and I'm going to fill it up with some ammo, and then we're going to go to the range and shoot it. Because people somehow, they just don't believe me. But bottom line, it does work, and we're going to go ahead and load this thing up with all these rounds, and we're going to take it to the range and actually shoot it. Because, like I said, a lot of people said, well, does it really, really work? And I'll tell you, this is the same concept of shooting 40 caliber out of a 10mm magazine. Same basic diameter cartridge, just the 40 caliber is a little shorter. So when we sell our 40 caliber conversion kit, you can use your 10mm magazines to shoot the 40 caliber in your Glock 20 or your Glock 29. All right, I think I've got two more left here. 1 and 2. Okay. Yep, that's good. All right, so there we are. And we're going to go to the range now and see how this performs with the full-size Glock 19X Gen 5 frame and the 380 Glock 25 upper with the Glock 19X 9mm magazines. Okay, so we're inside now our large range here in the Nashville Shoot 270 experience here inside a GlockStore. We don't shoot down lanes. We have these dynamic combat rooms that allow you to shoot at multiple targets in multiple directions. We do USPSA matches in here. We've got several other small rooms too that are really set up to help you train dynamically. So here it is. This is the 380 in a Glock 19X magazine, loaded and ready to go. Smooth as can be, just a soft shooter. It's like hardly any recoil. And if you're looking to train to shoot, this is a pretty good way to go. Because there's really, not a lot of recoil. It feels good, feels soft, and it works.